Oliver, the second reason I brought you is because I just don't want anyone else to know the secrets necessarily. Oh, good.
You know, at least I'm not a Pink Panther, that's all I'm saying, you know?
What is that supposed to mean?
Do you want to join the Protectors Guild? Well, now you can with the Protectors Emblem shirt, available at Xylophoney.com. Also, join the Discord's link below to share fan art, theories, and more.
Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hey, from the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down, be at your door when I hear the sound. You say the word and I'll stay the night. But I hold on, but I hold on, but I hold on for dearest life until you're gone.
We can only hope you know.
That's the cat.
The tiger dude. Hey, what are you doing in front of my house?
Oh, this is your house. Sorry, I heard squawking of some sort.
You might be hearing Carl.
What is a Carl?
He's my bird. My
Oh, okay, he's your bird. Okay, this makes sense.
friend. Yes?
Like a bird friend?
Yes.
Alright. It's cool. It's cool enough.
Why are you just...
It's just, you know, if it was a
outside the
wild
house?
bird or a bird that was not supposed to be there, you know, I just had a little grumble in my tummy, so...
Excuse me?
No, I am not saying I'm going to
You
eat
wanted to
your
eat-
bird. It's just, if
You
it
saying you wanted
was...
to eat Carl?
If it was not your bird, then I may have gotten rid of it for you as a nice little gesture.
Don't touch Carl.
I'm not going to
can't
touch
have right
Carl.
time.
Also,
Not
what are you doing
going to
here?
eat friends.
Why
Have I
are you
eaten
here?
Oliver yet? No.
Who's Oliver?
Oh, I see.
The little fluff ball, a friend of Jakey.
I've never met Jakey. Jakey?
Ah. Well,
Hold on.
We're all-
She's been.
what?
Yeah, no, she's been away. She's been busy the last few days, so she isn't aware
I can
that
tell.
you moved into the island.
Ah, yes, we are your
what?
new roommates.
What?
Yes, the protectors are here to, you know, hang out for a few days, get some training, you know.
Wait, protectors?
Yes.
Basically, we're keeping an eye on them so that way they're not in danger.
Does that mean Kay's here?
Yes, she is here, and you know
She was really nice.
But yeah, she is very nice, you know, as long as she's not, you know, trying to scratch my ears and say nice things about my fur.
She is?
And yes, she does it
You
all
like
the
Isn't
the
that-
time.
scratches?
No,
Only good.
you don't know. I do not like the scratches. It's
But scratch...
no,
Well,
don't do it, don't do it.
It's
Stop
so
it,
nice, though.
stop
You're
it.
so
It is.
fluffy.
No, I am not
Oh,
fluffy. I am. This.
it's so good.
Stop it, stop it.
Oh, yes.
You like that, and yet you. Is it some kind of warrior's pride or something?
No, it's. I. Do not
It's
tell
so
anyone
cute.
about this.
Okay, I won't. I'm sorry.
It is just not comfortable in my. Just don't worry about it, okay? You have no need
Oh,
to scratch my ears.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, just don't try eating Carl.
I'm not going to eat your Carl.
Better not.
But could I see him?
You want to meet him?
Sure.
Hmm?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Carl. Hello, Carl.
Oh, see, he doesn't even look that delicious.
I'd hope not.
Yes.
Hi, Carl.
He seems like a
Carl.
very nice bird.
He is very nice. He
Can
used to
he
not
talk?
Like to tweet a lot. He used to not talk a lot, but now he does because he feels a lot more comfortable.
Ah,
He used to be scared, but now he's okay.
this makes sense.
He likes being on my shoulder.
It is a good look.
Yes. So, Where are you guys even staying?
Oh, there is another building over to the side. We have been staying there.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
remember that being there.
Seems like it was built pretty quickly.
Was it?
Yes. Did the Earth Wizard have anything to do with it, huh?
I pulled out. He told me a while ago to start pulling it out, the island out a little bit. Didn't know for what purpose, though. Really didn't expect someone to have built an entire building on it when I came back from my mission.
Oh.
It-
Well, we just
Wizards
went
can
on a
work
mission.
fast.
That's for sure.
The
Well,
bird
You
looks in the same
guys-
direction as you.
guys have
Very
fun.
insane.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I need to finish my reading, so you can have fun. I don't trust Junior Carl. Still.
I am not
Sorry.
going to eat your bird.
I still don't. It's just.
He doesn't even
your
have the
cat.
proper dipping sauce.
Excuse me.
That was a joke. It was a joke. Not going to eat the bird.
All right, buddy. Let's
I'm not going to eat the bird.
go.
Have fun.
And then they just kept expecting I was going to sneak in and eat the bird, but no. I am not going to eat a friend. That would be strange. Now, just between you and me. Sure, the bird smelled nice, but you do not eat them either. If you eat them, they will think it was Lofo, and I will get in trouble for your actions, Oliver. So no eating other friends' friends, okay? You have to be sure about this. You have to promise me. Because you know. Otherwise, they are going to attack us. So,
Make sure that no
just letting you know. We need to be careful. And you need to get back to work. You can't just be standing around here all day doing nothing. You never know who is going to sneak up on us. The enemies could be around us at any moment. Ah, you see? What is this?
Yep.
What are you two doing here?
Just wanted to have. some
Not trying to
conversation.
take anything, are you? Hmm?
No, definitely not. Yeah, I mean it this time. I stole a typewriter once, and that was it. I kind of,
Ah, yes, you did, didn't you?
yeah, tried to steal from him too. It was kind of,
Yeah, he kind of failed. He's not the best at it.
And who is
Yeah.
this?
this is Brick. He's
That's me.
coins as well. So,
And what business do the coins have on this island, huh?
well, we were just trying to meet some more people. He's not really, he didn't really go to the party, so he didn't get to meet people.
You're trying to meet more people this early in the morning.
Yeah, we don't have much to
Early
do.
bird gets
and-
the worm.
Yeah.
I suppose if you're looking for worms, it is not a terrible idea.
Yeah. So you're in the protectors, and you guys moved into this place.
Well, yes, we have. Temporarily. Just trying to, work together for the betterment of both guilds,
Okay. Was that suggested by them, or?
No, it was an idea of mine. I brought it up with the guild masters of this guild, and we all came to an agreement.
So you said betterment of both guilds. How does that work? Like, how do you profit?
Well, of
or
course.
they profit, or
It is not about profit. I'm sorry, but the other guilds are not always about the coins,
well, you know what I meant, like good and bad, pros and cons, that sort of
Yes.
stuff.
You see, many of the people in this guild, they are a little, rough around the edges. They, some of them have a bit of a darker past, they have done a few things they are not proud of, and, the good noble deeds of the protectors would be good for them. And some of the new recruits on my side of things could use a little bit of a, heavier hand in their training. They are a little soft, could, use a little punishment here and there.
With the protectors.
Kind of punishment.
What,
You ever heard of Catch the Lightning Bolt? Probably for the best. No big deal. No big deal at all. But yes, good for the recruits of both guilds.
Well, you said they're soft. They're the protectors, though.
I mean, the new protectors, you know. It is like, imagine a little baby caterpillar. They need to,
like
you know.
or-
No, not like me. I am not a caterpillar. I am a beautiful butterfly. But
Oh.
I jumped the cocoon there. So the little caterpillar, they eat up all of the leaves that they can. And then they make a nice, strong cocoon. These cocoons cannot be broken by any predator. But then, when the time is right, they emerge a beautiful butterfly, ready to take on the world.
Right.
He's crazy.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, so cool. Nature and stuff. So
You want to like show us around a little bit? Like,
And there is a
Wow,
castle there. You know,
Big ol'
my
rock,
guild
okay.
is staying over there in that building. There is a bar. There is a bunch of shops here. What do you need to see? There is Oliver.
so, where's everybody like hang out around here?
yeah.
Well, I think most of them are sleeping right now because they are a bunch of sleepyheads.
Well, I don't know how you do that. Like, you say they have some sort of, dark past, right?
Yes.
And you're comfortable with sleeping next to people
Exactly. How can you become a tough, powerful wizard without the threat of danger at every turn, huh?
like that?
Not to mention, you know, we are kind of in a building over there. They sleep over here. Nice and easy peasy.
Okay.
Why does it seem like an interrogation?
I mean, well, it's not. It's just, well,
And
We
what
don't
about
even
him?
weapons out.
You do not
What about me?
seem to talk very much. You're letting him do the talking.
That's the only thing he's good for. Is
I
talking,
cannot
so,
imagine
yeah.
that he is the brains of this operation.
well, okay now. I got
What
some brains.
operation? What operation do you think we're playing over here?
You smell like you're up to something.
No.
That just might be that he hasn't showered in a few days.
Okay, I showered.
And you're all soaking wet. Why are you soaking wet?
Okay, he drove the boat. I did not drive the boat. That was all him. He's
Driving a
terrible
boat may not
driver.
be my greatest skill. I'll be honest.
Well, what are your skills?
I mean, water's not my primary thing, but ice, that's my stuff.
Ah, another ice wizard. You don't happen to rip your clothes off for no reason, do you?
No, I don't.
Alright, very good, very good. There is one who lives here who has that habit, and it can be a little concerning from time to time. You can see why I wanted my guildmates to sleep in a different building.
Yeah.
It would be a shame for them all to catch an eyeful of, ice wizard when it is not time to catch an eyeful of ice wizard, you know?
Right. And I heard
Yeah, that makes
they're
sense.
loud or they party or whatnot.
I mean, a little bit, but the protectors know how to have a good time too.
So, completely unrelated topic, but so these murders that have been happening and stuff.
Yes, I know them very well.
Yeah. What theories do you have, or are you just kind of ignoring all that?
Ah. You see, I do have one theory. That there is a giant cabbage monster.
Did you say cabbage monster?
Yes, like a Brussels sprout, but larger. Like a cabbage. And it is rolling over all of the enemies.
What, like a boulder or something?
Yes, precisely, but a stealthy boulder. Stealthy cabbage boulder. I've spoken to the guildmasters about this. They are very concerned. How do you fight something such as this, you know?
I mean,
if you
can
eat it?
Why would... Nobody likes Brussels sprouts.
That's
I
true.
mean, I'm a fan.
Are you a fan of cabbage too, huh?
Well, no, but
Exactly. It is like a bigger, less flavorful Brussels sprout. You can't just make coleslaw out of a monster.
I mean, if it's a cabbage monster, then yeah.
Seriously, is that what you're asking about? No, I do not have any theories. This was a joke.
Oh, all right. Well, so you're not concerned about.
I am very concerned. This is why I'm here.
So instead of trying to figure out who did it, you're just kind of here.
If I went to figure out who did it, everyone would die. If I'm here to protect everyone who's still alive, they might not die. Understand?
Yeah. I guess
That makes sense.
And if something like that tries to come at me, then I will learn very quickly. And perhaps I will be too fast for them to get to me.
I mean, all right. Well, thanks for the talk, I guess.
Sure. And do either of you happen to know anything?
Nope.
I mean, I don't go outside that much, so I
Yeah, he
don't.
kind of stays in his house, pretty much.
Does he now?
Yeah.
What kind of house is this? Is it in your guild hall? Is it some sort of refrigerator?
A little bit of both, but it's not in the guild hall. It's in the town.
Very well. And what about you? I have still not learned much about you.
Yeah, well, it's not in the guild, because, you know, I don't want to live in a sewer.
And it's not at a clothing store because, well, he chose that. So
Okay, well, you know, we don't
come
have
on,
to bring
pink
up the pants.
pants.
We
Don't
don't
you
have to
agree
bring
with
up
me?
the pants.
Don't you agree with me? He should wear
I
something
mean,
other than pink
I
pants.
suppose this is a bold fashion choice, I think, but you know, it could be pulled off by someone else, I
Well,
suppose.
You know, at least
Yeah,
I'm not a
someone
Pink Panther, that's all I'm saying, you know?
What is that supposed to mean?
I just, you know, the whiskers and stuff.
I don't get it.
Alright, well, yeah, no, I mean, I just live around.
Very well. Well, if you find anything else out, you be sure to let Lofo know, eh?
I mean, yeah, well, I guess. Yep.
Very well. Oliver, you see this gentleman out. I need to go check on the guild. Have a wonderful evening. And a day.
What a strange dude.
So, the Wandering Coins have heard that we are not home. Seems like the perfect opportunity for them to use their sticky fingers. But we must make sure everything is kept safe. Isn't that right, Oliver? Glad you could come along. Just 'cause, you know, I need a little bit of backup and, you know, you're easily the most quiet out of everyone. So, just keep in mind, I have not been clearing out any of the more zombie-like, so you might have to get a few kills, huh? It is good for you. Good training. Nice and easy targets. Alright, you see that over there? That is just a skeleton, Oliver. Go get him. Oliver, go get the skeleton, Oliver. The skeleton, right over there. Oliver, he's going to shoot you if you do... Ay. Alright. I suppose you can play more of a support role as long as you stay quiet. But you're quite good at that. So, first thing we need to check. We need to, look inside to make sure the shrines are not taken, huh? You can stay back, and, you can stay back. Come on. Ah! Alright, we can go inside, Oliver. That is fine. So that... Ay. Let us see. Yes, try to get through this. You being of darkness. Come on. Wait, you are being healed as well? Wait, another wizard got into the guild hall? Ay. Well, not exactly... Oh, you want to do it like that, huh? You want to do it like that? Well then, let us see. Okay, I get it. Little lightning versus light? Okay, maybe a little bit of healing again. Easy work. Alright, Oliver, you guard the outside. I just need to make sure the shrines are intact. They are. Okay, and a little bit of food at the same time. Oh, do not want to put the light down. That would be a bad plan. But it seems that nothing has been taken. The kitchen seems to be... they just left cakes and cookies out in the open. They're going to get all stale. Ay, ay, ay. This... everything is exactly as I left it. And honestly, with all of the, others kind of moving in. The zombies, this... Oliver? I thought I told you need to wait outside. And keep watch. This is not outside, this is very much inside. Therefore, you are not keeping very good watch, eh? Huh? It is okay, you watch my back. I just need to go over to the shrine, upgrade the abilities. Because I've been working on it. I want to be able to aid people at a greater volume, and then shield them with my light. But let's just get out of here. You know what, we'll keep them in here. Maybe even do a little bit of traps, huh? A little bit of not the shell, but the rose's thorns. There. Now the outside, of course there's going to be zombies and skeletons just walking around all like crazy. But now, if any of those thieves do manage to get inside, they will be trapped. Alright, Oliver? You just get out as soon as you can. So we'll keep the zombies alive, because they are a natural wall against the, the less powerful wizards that we may be, expecting. But let us see if anything is... Well, first of all, my door is open. You did not have anything to do with this, did you, Oliver? Hey. It is fine. So, Oliver, the second reason I brought you is because I just don't want anyone else to know the secrets necessarily. Oh, good. It is not stolen. Yes, Oliver, this is the crown of Los Gatos. No, I am not royalty, It is not my crown, but... as I was escaping, I managed to get away with the crown so the doggos could not have it. Therefore, the doggos have not officially beat my people. Even though they kind of beat my people a little, it's just, look, we still have the crown. We still have it. And one day, I will find royalty of Los Gatos once again and crown them the new emperor. But that is a hope, a dream, perhaps one your friend Jakey could help with. Just need to use a little bit of that time magic. But everything seems to be in place here. Nothing seems to be too far out of hand. Let's just get the door closed. And then there's only one more stop we need to make. Get out here, Oliver. I'm just going to, set the traps inside. Just a couple of booby traps, eh? There we go. Alright, Oliver! Oliver? Are you okay? Oh, you're fine. See, Oliver, you're tougher than the others give you credit. I think you have the potential to be a great and powerful member of the Protectors Guild. But, we're going to have... You afraid of my blade? Come on, you don't need to be afraid of my blade. You're a good friend of Lofo. And another good friend of Lofo is Popo. Now, I do not know if you met him yet. I think you have, considering, Jakey met him and you're generally around with Jakey. But we need to make sure he has kept fed. It has been probably 2 or 3 days since his last feeding. Just do not mind all these skeletons, I will keep them alive for now and we will clear it all out later. Okay, maybe we need to clear out a couple of these skeletons just so Popo doesn't, get angry. You don't want to see an angry Popo. You can be down as well, and you as well. And apparently you as well. Ay. Anyway, Oliver, give a nice warm welcome to Popo. Oh, but be quiet, he is sleeping, you see, this is why I bring you. But I do not think he likes the bats around here. Alright, bats, party is over. You cannot go eating Popo's food supplies. Little for you, a little for you. Do not try to hide under Popo. I will not shine the light into his eyes. But you up there? A little bit. What about here? I see you in the distance. I see you as well. And you. Alright. And you. And you. And that is how you clean up Popo's cage, But he's been eating a lot of carrots. It wasn't you eating the carrots, right? I know you eat chickens. But we need to clear out all of these, and we need to replace them with new carrots. You see, I'm kind of doubling his food supplies because, you know, if I'm not around here all the time, he's going to need to stock up, you know? So a little bit here, there, and there. No, not the torch. Right there. There. And now Popo should have all of the food he needs while we are gone. Hopefully we'll return soon. I think the guild is getting a little more capable, but there's much work to be done. Much work indeed. Do you know what else needs some work, Oliver? Chance cubes! Oliver? Oliver? Probably for the best that he is not here.
So of course, thank you for all the support on Fairy Tail Origins so far. The likes are one thing, but the fan art, whew, top notch. Some of these pictures of Lofar are just frankly adorable. Don't tell him I said that. Really, don't tell Lofar I said, really, you don't want to do that. But that means we do have these cubes to open. Now, I was just away for about a week meeting with some of the other members of Divinus Magia over at the UK for the Insomnia event, so I don't know how many likes you guys have left. So I'm thinking we open up 6 regular chance cubes, 2 of the icosahedrons, and just because you guys are special, 1 giant chance cube. You may also notice we're in the land of Lofo now. Or rather the land of the rest of the wizards now. So, all of the cubes from this moment forward, as long as we do well, should be able to break, well, in this land. So all that stuff we find might become very useful. So keep on liking the video. Anyway, back to Lofo. Did I miss something? It does not matter. We have these cubes. Where did that giant one come from? Whatever. Let us break them all up. Well. Ooh! Ooh! They thought they... Whoa. I am so confused, but it is okay. So we'll just go to the next cube. No, not this one again! This is the worst cube! All of the cats, all of the doggos. We just ignore it. It is just a vision. It is fake. It is... Well... Well, now it feels a little less fake now with the kitties crying in the background. Hitting a little too close to home, huh? Let's just go over here. Not again! Stop it! Oh, well. Oh, good thing they are all fake, so they're... Hey. I hate this one so very much. But, you know, it's better than, you know, say... You know, just completely erasing the inventory, it just scatters it around, you know? I feel like there was a point in time where this would just be like the end of me, you know? And just completely replace everything. But now that it is working, and I have, you know, the ability to pick things back up, it is not the worst, huh? Aha! There is the last piece. I thought I had lost something at first. But I think that is close enough to everything we need. Now for the dangerous cubes, you know? We have disco balls. And let us open them both at once. See what we can get. Nah, these ones usually aren't that bad. It is the big one that we have to worry about. I decided to... Ooh. They both seem to hurt me a little bit, but luckily, Lofo is a wizard of much healing. So we should be nice and safe. But yes, I decided to use this field because a certain fire wizard, you know, kind of burned it all up already, so not a lot more damage that can be done. I'm not going to say any names, but... You know, fire can burn things. It is fine, because the last cube is... Wham! Oh, it is making a little glass dome of sorts. What is going to be inside? Is it a snow globe? Is it a fishbowl? Let us see. It is... confusing. It is some sort of lava lamp that is not very effective since water and lava do not mix. In fact, all of the metals in here are just kind of turning into... Oh, well. It is art. That is what this is. It is modern art. You wouldn't understand.
I try so hard not to laugh.
No, that was so good. That was so good.
Literally, I'm over here. I'm so glad I have a push to mute button. Because otherwise, like, you brought
The cabbage monsters.
I've been dying over the
And we
cabbage
both were like, you just eat it. Like, we were both like, that was incredible.
Don't eat my bird, bruh. Don't you do it.
He needs peace and quiet. Seriously? Well, that is embarrassing. Oliver, I think my edit was playing in the background, and the outro just kind of like slid in. There was no music or anything, so it could have been much worse, huh? But, yes, this is quite something. Quite something. One. Stay back! Ow. Anyway,